I really hope I don't get a copyright strike again for that. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we'll be doing the complete platinum guide for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I stayed up all night doing this for all you guys, and if you want to get every single trophy in this game, this is the video for you. I'm not going to be a scumbag and do like 10 videos for, the all little tiny trophies. No, just do it in one video. I'm the hero you need and the one you deserve. Don't worry, we're going to get right through this. So basically, in this entire guide, I will break it down not video by video, but trophy by trophy as we proceed through each level, where you can get them and how to do them. I will break it down in playthroughs, and it will be very different throughout. If you have any questions, comment them down below. In the description, I will have timestamps for each and every trophy that we do, just in case you need a specific one. So if you need, for example, the Claymore one in Loose Ends, I will put that down below and the timestamp of when that is, or any intel as well, and each level that has the intel in it. But without further ado, let's get through this because you guys want to get through this game, and I will shut up now. So, the following, you will get these trophies. You'll get all of them in playthrough 1 except for Immortal. The reason why I'm doing this is because you will get 49 out of 51 trophies. There are 51 because there's a platinum. That's why you're here. Why else would you be here? This will also play towards Xbox when they get this as well, April 31st. So don't be worried. You'll get 50 out of 50 or whatever the hell Xbox is. Also, I will be posting in the description, on my channel as well, and links in the description of my full playthrough of Immortal if you're looking for that on how to do it. Any questions in this, I will address in playthrough 2 coming up right about now. So, in playthrough 2, you will get Immortal, and is that all you got, which is the Platinum. For Immortal, it says that you need to beat the game without dying. That's it. Every mission without dying. Simply, if you die, restart the mission. You do not need to restart the entire campaign. People are speculating, and they keep saying, oh, now I have to restart the entire campaign. No, I died on Wolverines, and I got hit by a BTR on Recruit difficulty and died. I am not restarting the campaign. You can forget that. So I just went through it, took approximately 2.5 hours because I kept screwing up. But if you know this game inside and out, you can roughly run through each level in under 10 minutes. Not too difficult. And of course, you can also skip no Russian because there's no point in doing that, as it said as well. Oh, I can't play that anyways because it won't affect trophies or whatever. You're not a snowflake for skipping it. It's just too much work to do the level that, where you gotta walk with Makarov. So without further ado, we are going to get into the first level, SSDD. Okay, so the first trophy we're going to cover is right after we do the training with Sergeant Folly. Simply go to the right-hand side, and then you want to pick up the Barrett 50 caliber. Follow on screen to eliminate the 3 clowns that are located throughout the Camp in the Pit mission, or the tutorial mission SSDD. I will let you guys watch this, though, my voice, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to limit the amount of time that I am talking in the video, so you guys can just follow the on-screen directions that I take, so you'll be able to find each without my voice going off. Now the trophy will end up popping as soon as you kill the last clown located there. There are a total of 3 as you guys followed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head towards the pit from the tower, hang to the left-hand side, and you will see the first piece of intel located in this little alcove on our left, or this little base here. This is the first one out of 45. Don't worry, all of them will also be covered in this video, and they will be down in the description. This next trophy is fairly easy. Simply grab the deagle with Corporal Dunn, go to your left to shoot Shepard in the head for the Precognitive Paranoia trophy up top. I would like to gently remind everyone that this one is both luck-based and skill-based. For these two trophies, Pit Boss and the Student Surpasses the Master, we need to run the pit in under 30 seconds and then beat the best time, which is 19.7. To get a little bit of a minus time multiplier, what you want to do is you want to shoot one bullet per target and try to stack up targets as much as possible. Be aware this will take you a little bit, but just keep on persevering through. Eventually, you will get the trophy, no problem. In this video, or video clip, I used the UMP-45 and the USP-45 with the tactical knife to try to line up as many targets as possible, because when you line up each target, you get an accuracy bonus, and the maximum minus points that you can get is minus 8 seconds, which you should be able to do this in about 20 to 30 minutes. After running that and completing the trophy, simply select Veteran because we want to get all the trophies, so you must play on Veteran for this playthrough. That's for our first playthrough, and once you go up top and complete the level, you will unlock the Back in the Saddle trophy for completing basic training with the local militia.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're
Our intel for this level will be located inside the school. Simply what you want to do is, as you approach this hallway, Corporal Dunn or Sergeant Foley will then say, I think I saw one of them go into the classroom. The first piece of intel will be located in that classroom. So down this hallway, go to your right, and the first piece of intel for the level, there are a total of 2, will be located in this classroom. The next one will be located directly outside, next to the taxi, outside on a cardboard box.
We're just mopping up now.
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPW.
Once you grab the intel, you want to go all the way down here and load up your grenade launcher, and to get the Threesome Trophy, you need to grenade launch 3 enemies. You'll be able to have grenade launchers throughout the entire story, but this is the easiest place to get it. Simply keep doing that or reload the checkpoint till you unlock the trophy. Upon completion of the level, you will unlock the trophies Danger Close and First Day of School for doing it on Veteran difficulty. In the next mission, Cliffhanger, what you want to do is, as soon as you approach the base after the short climbing section, simply go to the outpost outside and climb the ladder. The first piece of intel will be located just at the top of the ladder. The next trophy we're going to unlock is Ghost, so plant the C4 in Cliffhanger without alerting or killing any enemies in the blizzard. So we need to get to the section where we need to plant the C4 all across the airfield. Simply follow where I go and you guys will unlock the trophy, no problem. I'm going to go silent here, so feel free to watch, and I'll see you guys in a minute.
He's mine. I'll take this one.
Командующий Петров, подойдите к вышке диспетчерской. Командующий Петров, к вышке диспетчерской.
Alright, I've tapped into their comms. Head southeast and plant your C4 at the fueling station. We may need to go to plan B if things go south.
Сегодня всего нового состава.
There's a truck coming, stay out of sight.
Тестировки в 14 часов. Лейтенант Павлов, к первому ангару. Подойдите к первому ангару.
Approach the fueling stations near the northeast corner of the runway.
Сколько тебе лет?
Тебе тут благодарю.
Отряд по ремонту, будьте готовы к прибитию самолета. Это МиГ-23.
Truck's coming back.
Залажен задечкой топлива.
Hold up. I'm seeing some activity on the runway. Looks like 20 plus foot mobiles headed your way. That's the fueling station. You found it.
Upon planting the C4, Soap will do a little dialogue saying no detections or killing. Nice work, Roach. And you will unlock the Ghost Trophy.
Stand by. Sounds like the satellite's in the far hangar. Brace you there. Oscar Mike.
For the trophy, no rest for the weary. What we need to do is we need to knife an unsuspecting enemy. Because Activision actually changed one of the kills in this to get the trophy fairly easily, we need to sneak up on one of these guys in the blizzard. Anyone will do, but I chose this guy up here. Simply go up to him quietly, knife him, and you will unlock no rest for the weary for knifing an unsuspecting enemy. Our next piece of intel is located right next to the area where we go back to Soap. Simply go to the window on the left-hand side, shoot it, and get our next piece of intel. For our next piece of intel and our next trophy drive-by, you need to kill 20 enemies while driving a vehicle. This is fairly easy in this part, and I chose to do it in this part. You can do it at the end of the game, but it's easier to get this out of the way so we don't have to worry about it. Simply kill about 10 snowmobiles, which each have 2 guys, so 2 times 10 is 20. Simply keep killing them over and over. You can stop a fair bit to eliminate them if you'd like, or simply reload checkpoints if you see fit or need to do. That's what I did, at least, loading last checkpoint continuously until I was able to unlock the trophy throughout. Upon getting to this area up here, you want to hang right into the trees and run over the last piece of intel for this level. Upon completion of the level, you will get both Cold Shoulder and Black Diamond for completing level and completing it on Veteran. Our next trophy that we're going to do is in No Russian. I chose not to skip this because we're going to do the trophy, the Real Gun Game, which requires us to complete any mission but SSDD and endgame without reloading weapons or meleeing anyone at all. So what you want to do throughout this level is you essentially don't want to shoot anyone. Makarov and his men here will eliminate all the police officers as you go throughout. I'm going to let this whole thing play out for you guys just so you can watch how I do the level and possibly duplicate it or duplicate it exactly the way that I go. So please enjoy. I think that's the words that I'll use, ish.
Up the stairs. Go.
Стоять! Брось оружие! Нет, товарищ, нет!
Внимание! Белая зона предназначена после применения при посадке.
Бегом! Бегом отсюда! Стоять! Брось оружие! Дороги, мать вашу!
Let's go.
Неважно, важно, сколько времени осталось до вашего рейса. Ресторан Керубини с его внимательным персоналом и блюдами из натуральных свежих продуктов станет вашим домом вдали от дома. Заходите.
They're right on time. Check your weapons and ammo.
I've waited a long time for this.
Haven't we all?
This way, let's go. Go. Группе 4. Следить за вторым терминалом. Террористы могут пройти через подземный туннель. Прием. FSB, take them out.
Огонь! Целится в голову! Мувей! Нужен враг! Они бронежителя! Целите в голову!
Группа 6. Мы отправляем грузовик к 17-му выходу второго терминала.
Now I did end up unlocking the 2 birds with 1 stone trophy here for killing 2 enemies with 1 bullet. This is fairly easy to do. You do not need to do it in this level, so don't worry about it. You can do it with a sniper or anything like that throughout the entire story. You may even get it by accident, so don't worry about it if you do not get it here.
Contact! Second floor window! Second floor window! More for the luggage car!
Upon completing the level, you will be awarded the trophy, the Real Gun Game, for not reloading or meleeing anyone at all. For our next piece of intel in Favela, in the center of the map, you want to go into this little hidey hole here, this little house, shoot the 2 guys, and on the table in the middle of the room, there'll be the first piece of intel for the Favela level. For the following trophy, Lukma 2 Hands, I recommend grabbing the mini Uzis, which can be dropped from any single favela guy in the beginning on the left-hand side, and just keep running through the level and, you know, just annihilating everyone with these weapons. You must kill 10 enemies in a row, and this is fairly easy because all the favela guys kind of spawn, you know, really close together, and this can be done on Veteran. Obviously, we are playing on Veteran, and we are trying to get all the trophies in one playthrough. Now the next trophy, Headbanger, I ended up getting it in this level by accident. You want to end up throwing a frag grenade and killing somebody in the head with it. I just threw a random frag at the guy up top there on the little house, and I actually ended up getting the trophy. I will show you guys in a later part in the video where you can get it in the last mission of the game. So be aware, it is down in the description. This is just where I ended up getting it. So don't freak out if you don't end up getting it here. Our second piece of intel is located further through the favela. What you want to do is you'll see this ladder here leading up to this house here. You want to climb up to the ladder and you'll see a guy with a sniper. Kill him and the piece of intel will be on the right hand side, chilling on another table as per usual. Our next trophy, Desperado, requires you to kill 5 enemies in a row using 5 different weapons or attachments. So what I did is, since there's a lot of enemies that spawn around here, I simply grabbed my 2 guns, so the mini Uzis and my ACR, grabbed an RPD, killed this guy here, grabbed his model 15 whatever, shotgun to this guy, grabbed this guy's FAL, or mini Uzi, yes, FAL, and then I shot him. And finally, another piece of intel will be located on the table right there. So basically, just keep on running through and kill enemies fairly quickly. You should get the trophy, no problem, in this little section. Our final piece of intel will be located near the end of the level. Simply walk up these stairs, and on your right-hand side, there will be a house with a descending staircase. Follow that staircase to find the last piece of intel located on a table down below. The next trophy we will get is Tag 'em and Bag 'em for completing the favela level and finding Rojas located in the favela. Really easy, obviously, just for completing the mission. There are 3 trophies we can get in this level and 4 pieces of intel. The first piece of intel is located in this gas station here. Once you clear it out of all the Russian enemies, simply walk through the front door and it will be located on the counter. Pick it up and that will be our first piece of intel for the level. Our second piece of intel is located in the bank. Walk through the front of the bank doors, and on your right-hand side of the teller station, you'll see the piece of intel just sitting on the countertop. For the next trophy, Some Like It Hot, grab the EBR off the rooftop, as it's the only weapon in this level with a thermal scope, and go to the very back of the bank, and you'll see a bunch of guys coming out of a truck. Simply shoot all of them, and you can also get the 2 birds, 1 stone trophy if you haven't already, and the trophy will unlock slightly when you kill 6 enemies while looking through the scope. Our third piece of intel is located in Taco To Go, whatever it is, and it is located on the table here in the shop, or the restaurant, whatever you want to call it. Our fourth and final piece of intel is located in Burger Town's dumpsters. Go to the back of Burger Town, and before you enter the building, there'll be some dumpsters. The fourth and final piece of intel is located there. The next trophy, Silent Skies, we need to kill the BTRs without using the Predator drone, so grab the RPG located in Burger Town, head back to Nate's, and simply recache all of your RPG bullets from the refill ammo station, and snipe the BTRs from up top as it is the safest. Kill both of them with the RPG, and then the trophy will unlock once you've done so. You will get 2 trophies here, one later and one now. 10 plus foot mobiles for killing 10 enemies with a Predator drone. Simply kill a large group of them when they say a large group is coming from this place. And for the Angel Savior, I know it says do not get your Predator drone shot down in Contingency, but what you want to do is you actually want to do it in this level. The reason for that is because currently this trophy will pop at almost the halfway point of Contingency once you're done the stealth section with Captain Price. Simply, if your Predator drone gets destroyed, load last checkpoint. Killing these enemies aren't too difficult considering you have Foley, Corporal Dunn, and a bunch of Marines on the rooftop anyway sniping them, and you have the high ground, so you'll be easily able to complete the level no problem. Just if you do get it shot down, load last checkpoint, and just don't use it when, it gets shot down. Upon completion of the level, you will get Royale with cheese. Jules would be proud. After the first section in Favela, when you kill the technical, go to the right-hand side of the street, and the first piece of intel will be located in the kitchen. The second piece of intel will be located in the little jungle area here, on your right-hand side behind a bunch of boxes and plywood. As for the third piece of intel, it is located in the ice cream shop in the main street. Simply walk through the front door or, the side door, go up the stairs, and across the little ramps, you will see a final building. Descend down the stairwell, and you will see the third piece of intel for the level.
Lay down some fire on the intersection. Heads up, alley on the left.
The next trophy we'll get is killing 7 chickens in 10 seconds in the Hornet's nest. Throw a couple grenades at this part here into the marketplace and use your UMP-45 or whatever gun you have to pick off the remaining ones. This trophy shouldn't be too difficult considering there's like 20 of them here, so you should get it with no problem. Near towards the end of the level, when Nikolai says that he cannot touch down here, go to the very end of the goalpost, and in the windowsill right there, you will see the final piece of intel sticking out. Just grab it, and that will be all the intel for Hornet's Nest. Upon completion of the level, you will be rewarded a Turistas trophy for beating it on veteran difficulty. Not too shabby. Favela is a shit show. The next trophy is target confirmed. Have the honey badger kill 80 targets. Simply as you go through the level, just keep on painting targets and you should get it by the security checkpoint. The next trophy we want to get is the harder they fall. Throughout the level as you go through, when you reach this area, more choppers will spawn, and what you want to do is as soon as you see them rappelling out, simply aim at them and shoot them before they get to the ground. You need to kill 2 of them to get the harder they fall trophy. Once you do that trophy, be aware you can load last checkpoint and instruct the honey badger to shoot down the choppers for easy kills for the target confirmed trophy.
Roger, attacking your target.
Our first piece of intel is located in this little house here on the left-hand side. Simply go into the room and you will see it chilling on the main manager's desk. Now, I ended up getting the target confirmed trophy here. If you do not get it by the security checkpoint, do not fret. Our next piece of intel is located in the right-hand side of the security checkpoint as well, sitting on the desk as soon as you enter the door. Our third and final piece of intel is located in the house with a fountain on it. Simply enter the front door of the house and go up the stairs. Turn left, and it will be directly sitting on the sofa right there by the stairs. Upon completion of the level, you will be rewarded the trophy Red Dawn for completing it on veteran difficulty. Our next trophy, Knock Knock. When you want to breach the door, you just want to shoot 1 bullet per target. Simply aim for their heads or whatnot. It's a one-shot no matter what when you breach. So simply just count your bullets. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. Be aware you can shoot that 5th guy, but I don't recommend doing it. My brother ended up doing it and shooting 5 bullets and killing 5 targets, and he still got the trophy, no problem.
Roger that, Hotel 6. Team 2 will secure an evac. Get topside.
Once you are done the breach section, what you want to do is you want to walk up these stairs and you will be rewarded with the road less traveled for picking up 22 pieces of intel. Walk up the double set of stairs, and on your left hand side on one of the racks, there'll be another piece of intel waiting for you.
Patrolling the perimeter. Keep a low profile, Hotel 6. Roger that.
Our second piece of intel is located in this room here. When you fight through the first section after blowing up the C4, it will be by this staircase in the little side room here. For the trophy Hot Potato, you must shoot down the heli in this level with only frag grenades. Cook your grenade a bit and simply aim upwards so then your grenade will explode near it. So hold it for about 3 seconds, throw it up top, and then it should explode and you'll get the trophy with ease.
The clock's ticking. We need to get left down. Good shot. The clock's ticking. We need to get topside and secure it.
Once you reach a column that says 2, simply walk to the right-hand side and you'll see Soap walking down a flight of stairs. Behind that stairwell, there'll be the piece of intel for the level, and that will be it for that level. Now that we are in the gulag, kill these 2 guys that are running up the stairs. Go up those stairs yourself, and at the very far end of the room, there'll be the first piece of intel for the gulag. Once you reach the security room, simply go towards the monitors, go behind them, and there'll be a piece of intel sitting on the desk, which is very well hidden in this level. The next trophy, Unnecessary Roughness, requires you to melee somebody with a riot shield. Simply grab the riot shield, as it will tell you in the game to do, and use it and just keep meleeing people for the trophy. Our next piece of intel, you want to look for the cell that says 327, and the intel will be located in the room with a bunch of TVs, if you're looking for that as well. Upon saving a good old friend, the room will start exploding. You'll be shot back up, and instead of going forward, look to your left, and the piece of intel will be sitting on the desk behind you. Upon completion of that level, you will get the following trophies: Soap on a Rope and Prisoner 627 for rescuing Price on Veteran difficulty. The first piece of intel located in this level is in the elevator that is slowly closing on a fellow Marine's body. Is located in the right-hand corner of the elevator. You should be able to see it from anywhere when you walk through the hallway. The second piece of intel, when you walk up the stairs and you see a AA gun being unveiled by 2 Russian soldiers, you'll see this guy shooting out of the door with his gun. Kill him, and the door will then open, allowing you to get the second piece and final piece of intel located in this level. For this trophy, Bird Hunter, you must kill 10 choppers using the javelin in of their own accord. Before you get on the 50 cal, simply kill all the choppers in the area before you do it. You have to be fairly fast with this because the monument will fall and you will fail the level and have to reload the checkpoint. So do this as quick as you possibly can, killing all the choppers. You should kill about 6 here, and then afterwards you should be able to kill the rest of them when you are done sniping them because the objective says to. There is one that kind of likes to hide at the corner of the map. What I'd recommend doing this is, as Russian soldiers come in, set up a bunch of claymores around the area. I recommend using all of them and setting them up, throughout the area so then you don't get ambushed and killed like I did. It will pull you out and you'll have to pick up another javelin. That's okay. I recommend picking up the javelin farthest from the room, and then once you lose it, simply pick up the one closest to you and then kill the rest of the choppers for the trophy to unlock. This may take you a few tries. Just be patient and you should be able to do it with ease. In the level Contingency, when you reach this little area here, simply snipe these people here. You can also get the 2 birds with 1 stone trophy if you don't already have it, and pick up the first piece of intel located by this parachute. Now, you will get Angel Savior here, what I said in the Wolverines mission. I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but I'm going to assume it is. So boom, you get the trophy here, and you can use the Predator drone all you want. Once you reach the submarine base, simply hang to the left side in this building and kill all the enemies in it. And located in the kitchen area, you'll see the second to last piece of intel, or the second piece of intel, located by this door here, chilling on a table. The final piece of intel will be located on the helipad. Simply go up these stairs here, and in the right-hand corner, farthest from the room, you'll see a box blocking it. You'll see the final piece of intel here. Finally, upon completion of the level, you will get 2 trophies, Desperate Times, and Ends Justify the Means. Our next piece of intel is located in the mission after Second Son, Whiskey Hotel. Once you reach the little White House room here, hang to the left-hand side, and the first piece of intel will be on the couch. Finally, as you're approaching the end of the level, go up the main stairs, and before you run after your friend with the flares, hang to the right-hand side, and you'll see the final piece of intel for the level located here. Upon completing it, you will get 2 trophies, Whiskey Hotel and Homecoming.
We don't kill civilians, we use precision.
For the Claymore trophy, simply keep setting up Claymores throughout the level, and you should get it no problem. If you need any more, go to the armory down below. The first piece of intel is located in the boathouse behind the estate, so go grab that when you can. The second piece that we are going to grab is located in the armory, where we can grab any remaining claymores that we need. Simply clear out the armory of the 2 enemies, and located on a box directly in the armory room is the second piece of intel, as well as additional claymores for the trophy. The third and final piece of intel is located on the top floor for the breaching area that you need to do. Breach the room and get the last piece of intel.
Contact 12 o'clock. Top 4 clear. Roger that. Top 4 clear. Roach.
If you haven't unlocked the Claymore trophy by now, that is okay. Just keep setting up in the house, and then more of Makarov's men will keep on flooding through. You'll eventually unlock it if you place your Claymores right and didn't waste them. Don't be worried, it's a fairly easy trophy. I wouldn't be too concerned with this one, as over time you'll get those 11 kills that you need. After crying after a very big betrayal, you will get the trophy The Pawn for assaulting Makarov's safe house on any difficulty, but since we're playing on Veteran, we'll just say it's because on Veteran. For this mission, what you want to do as soon as you spawn, in the right-hand side, you will see an airplane. Go in, and the first piece of intel will be located in the cockpit. Pick it up, and you will get the first piece. The second piece is located halfway through the level. Walk up again, you will see a cockpit on fire. I keep saying cockpit because that's what it is, don't laugh. And it will be chilling on the stairwell yet again. They didn't really place these very well. Upon completing the level, you will get out of the frying pan, and Queen takes Rook. Towards the beginning of the level, you will see that there is a guy taking a cigarette break. Price says either kill him or wait for him to go away. Kill him or whatnot. I vote killing him because why not? And follow where I go to get the first piece of intel for the level. Our second piece of intel we can acquire after getting ambushed in the cave here. Before you head outside towards the light, simply hang left and it will be on the table here. Before we enter the breach area, hang towards the right-hand side to go around the enemies. There will be an objective marker as well. The piece of intel is located on the right-hand side by the service elevator. Finally, upon breaching the room, the piece of intel will be located around a couple cans. After you breach the room and kill all the enemies, simply grab it and then exit out of the room.
Headshots, fake double. Keep your shots high and tight. All units be advised, this is Goldie. The site has been compromised.
If you still haven't gotten the Headbanger trophy, I recommend doing it in this part. I talked about it earlier in the video. You'll see a bunch of enemies kind of stumbling around here. I recommend going up to any one of them on the ground as they are already almost dead and throw your grenade on it for the trophy. I recommend this guy here as it is the easiest if you still haven't gotten the trophy. The final piece of intel located here in Leave No Stone Unturned for the 45 intel. Before you get on the boat in endgame, on the left-hand side, it will be sitting by the Zodiac. And upon completing one of the greatest campaigns in gaming history, you will be rewarded with 3 trophies. For the record, Off the Grid, and the Price of War for completing the game on any difficulty, completing it on Veteran difficulty, and then completing the entire campaign on Veteran difficulty. Kudos to you guys, we are almost done this game. The next trophy, do not push the button. We need to push both red buttons in the museum. This can be tricky as the ads take a lot of, well, not a lot of damage. You take more damage than them. It's as if this level is already on veteran difficulty. So I recommend getting 2 weapons, the Barrett 50 caliber for the Juggernaut and the Thumper grenade launcher. I will show you guys what I do in this video clip. So I'm going to let this play out. So please enjoy and good luck. The next thing we want to do is we want to start up a new game campaign and go through and clear every level without dying. Now for this, if you do die, there is big speculations that you need to restart the whole game. You do not, just simply hit restart mission and go through the level without dying, because that negates your death. So you simply just have to restart the mission every time you die. So like right here, I died magically. So what I did is I restarted the mission. Upon completing the campaign, again on recruit difficulty, because you want to do this as easy as possible, I also recommend skipping No Russian, because we don't really need to do that level, and it won't affect the trophy if you do skip it. But that has been the video, guys. If you followed my rules to the T and have watched so far, thank you guys so much for watching. This video took a lot of work and a lot of editing, and you will get the platinum in roughly 7 hours, 7.5 hours. That's how long it took it for me. Again, it is skill dependent, but you'll be rewarded both trophies immortal, and is that all you got? I want to say thank you guys again so much for watching. So do me a favor, hit that like button if you liked the video, subscribe if you are new, hit the notification box. I like to post daily Destiny content as well as trophy guides. Unfortunately, I will be putting a halt to most videos because I have something cooking in the works, and I will let you guys know at a later date. But comment down below if you guys have any questions. I will answer them immediately. And as always, guys, have a great day. Peace out and stay safe.